Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior for Vengeance, where we are now ready to begin the campaign. And also it's showing up on my monitor again. When we came back to this screen it reset, so I think we're all good.
My son, I wish these did not have to be my final words to you. I must try to make up for years and only a few minutes while this message can still be sent. I've often regretted the words that I spoke when I sent you away. I don't want them to be the last that you hear from me. I was acting as a duke, not a father. I feared you'd bring dishonor to the family name. I was wrong. You may have thought yourself forgotten, but you've never been far from my thoughts. I've followed your deeds in the clan wars. You have done nothing but bring honor to your name and made me proud to be your father. If you could find it within yourself to forgive me, I'd hope to ask you to return home. Now there's no time, because I stood against Katrina Steiner when she betrayed her promises and seized control of the Commonwealth. Our world is to be made an example to the dukes who stood with me in resisting her. They're seizing Cantares. They've sent a strike force. It's only a matter of time before they breach the castle defenses. Your brothers, your sister. By the time you get this, I'm sure that we'll all be dead. Stay away from Cantares, Ian. Your Uncle Peter commands in the 4th Davian Guard off the planet. As long as he takes no action against her, Katrina won't risk moving against him. Go to him. Live on, and bear our name proudly. My son, I have always loved you, and I am very, very proud of the man that you have become. Goodbye.
Did you find the bodies? Do we know for certain they're all dead?
Steiner executed everyone at the castle who survived the initial attack. We don't know where they're buried. We don't believe anyone escaped. I know what you must be feeling, Ian. But your father's wishes were always for honor and justice, never for revenge.
Justice? My family's been killed, Peter. All but you. Whoever killed them deserves to be dead too.
But we've more important tasks first. We have to break Steiner's grip on Cantares 4, then remove your cousin William from the throne and restore legal rule.
William.
He's only a puppet, Ian. Steiner controls your homeworld. Our forces are small, but if we show the people they can fight back, I know they'll join with us and free Cantares. So, if you're your father's son, you'll get suited up. Our first strike must be now, before they discover we're here.
So I gather that this is in the FedCom Civil War then. So we've got, what, a Shadow Cat here, and that's it. Let's hop into the mech lab. And let's see if we can do anything with this Shadow Cat. What is our default loadout here? We're running some medium pulse lasers, an ER large laser. Okay, so this is the same loadout that we had in the training. We're currently running 30... Wait, how much tonnage of armor are we running here? Oh, we're running 9 tons of armor. Ferrofibrous. Okay. That's respectable for a 45-tonner. We're basically maxed out except for our rear center torso here. And that's like only 1 point away, so good enough. We're running jump jets. I'm not sure we need jump jets. Realistically, we could remove the jump jets for now and put it back on if necessary. 1 heatsink. Yikes. Specifically, these are only double heatsinks. Okay. We could run a lambs. It's gonna put us awkward in our tonnage here, but that would mean that we could max out our center rear torso. And then we could run like an extra heatsink. Maybe slow down the mech slightly and run 1 more heatsink. We're still 0.65 tons off, but I mean, I don't know. I think we'll just keep it at stock for now until we have some weapon options, which we currently do not. So we need to destroy the enemy communications relay. Our rebellion starts here. We're going to raid and destroy the key component of the Steiner communications net. Enemy forces are light and resistance should be minimal. Destroy the 3 communications relay stations and Steiner communications will be cut off from Kentares 4. So I am gathering that this is in like the early days of the FedCom Civil War. That's kind of what I'm getting here. So I think we are pretty much ready to go here and see how this first mission goes. And get our screen resizing going. Because the front end runs in like 640 by 480.
This is it, gentlemen. We're about to start a war. Ahead of us is the main comm relay station. It's lightly defended and should be a piece of cake.
Oh my. Hang on. Game just minimized. Let me try this again.
And vaporize everything that isn't a rock.
Hopefully this recovers.
Except each other, that
Oh,
is.
there we go.
Yes, except each other. Ian, your lance mate on this mission is Casey Knowles. You'll learn to ignore him. The rest of us do. Casey, the Shadowcat to your right, is my nephew, and your future Duke. Try to show him more respect than you do me.
Don't think that will be a problem, sir.
Those towers are the communication relays. We better take them out first. It may take heavier weapons to bring them down. Let's move out.
Throttle full, weapons online.
Okay, so, tell you what, I hate to do this, but the monitor is flickering on and off again the moment I hit deploy. I'm going to restart the game really fast here, and it shouldn't take too long because we can skip all of the stuff that we got coming in. But let's just reboot this and see if it works any better now. Hopefully it does. Okay, we head into the campaign, and we just go ahead and launch this. And then we'll see if it actually stays up on the screen. I wasn't having this when I ran some tests earlier. I think...
This is it.
Okay, so this can't be
We're
skipped.
about to start a war. Ahead of us is the main comm relay station. It's lightly defended and should be a piece of cake. Destroy it, and all Steiner communications with Kentares 4 are cut off. Expect light point defenses only. Move in fast and vaporize everything that isn't a rock.
Except each other, that is.
Yes, except each other. Ian, your lance mate on this mission is Casey Knowles. You'll learn to ignore him. The rest of us do. Casey, the Shadowcat to your right, is my nephew, and your future Duke. Try to show him more respect than you do me.
Don't think that will be a problem, sir.
Those towers are the communication relays. We better take them out first. It may take heavier weapons to bring them down. Let's move out.
Throttle full, weapons online.
Okay, so it's still flickering on and off, so I'm going to have to play this in OBS, which
Hey,
is
we're taking
obnoxious.
fire. Looks like we've got some LRMs to deal with.
Okay, I'm just going to sit back here and try to snipe some of these crawlers out. Oh, we've got an LRM turret over here firing on us. We've got multiples, actually. See, I think we're in SRM range barely. Maybe not, actually.
Oh, stepped in some Steiner.
Okay, I want this turret next.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Q is the way we want to do that.
Must have been something good in that one.
Probably just O2
Target
venting off.
destroyed.
But try not to get too close to the explosions. You might catch some shrapnel.
Okay, I'm heading in. It seems to have stopped flickering now.
I thought these guys were supposed to be tough.
Target destroyed.
Omega Lance, we show vehicles moving outward from facility. Neutralize all mobile units. They might warn other Steiner forces.
Roger that, Control.
Ouch. Looks like pulse
Target
lasers. Not
destroyed.
much punch, but there's enough of them to do some damage.
Okay, there's that APC gun. Quite a
Your
lot of
eyes
them.
open and check your targets.
Okay, we've got transports heading out. We need to stop them. Go, go, go.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Ooh, taking fire.
Target destroyed.
It's kind of weird that it's both more and less sensitive than in MechWarrior 3, the mouse. I don't know, that's just a little
Target
bizarre.
destroyed.
Okay, there's all enemy forces eliminated. Now all we gotta do is destroy the comm towers.
That's one.
So, I mean, the heat is doing a lot better than it was in the previous, like in the training mission. As I managed to completely miss.
Omega
There we
Lot,
go.
this is Rathburn. We show all communications neutralized.
Oh, I think I accidentally skipped the ending of that mission. I was holding space to orient my legs. And I think that skipped the ending. Oh well. I'll just have to remember not to do that in the future. So we got a flamer, medium laser, small pulse laser, LRM-5, SRM-2, AC-5, and machine guns. Okay.
All right, we've bloodied their noses, even if they won't know it right away. With communications cut, we'll be able to move in secrecy for a while. From here on, I want you to take a command role with the team. They need to start seeing you as their leader. So I'd like you to determine our next mission and get us set up. I've uploaded our TAC officer's operational overview. It's simple enough. Steiner only left a few dropships behind, and all but one are hangared here on the moon, where it's safe. Before we hit Dirtside, we'll need to destroy the dropships to cripple the mobility of Steiner's defensive forces. We also have to raid additional supplies from some of the remaining lunar facilities. They're undefended. The only threat to those raids are Steiner mobile artillery units. They'll have to be neutralized before we can start our raiding operations.
All right.
I've asked Carl Sontag, our technical officer, to configure mechs for the missions. Now, Carl's a good man, and one hell of an engineer. Your father used to say, give Carl 100 tons of steel wool, and he'll knit you an atlas overnight. Change the loadouts if you want to, but I doubt you'll improve on his choices. We're all waiting for your orders, Ian. I know you're up to the challenge.
Yes?
Good news. Tactical just informed me that the techs have pulled Steiner encryption codes out of the mess we left behind at the comm facility. We'll be able to intercept enemy communications. Some of them, anyway. We should also be able to locate other pockets of resistance. We should start getting some useful information in the next few hours. I'll keep you updated.
Hello, Carl. It's been a long time.
I didn't know if you'd remember me. I served your father for a long time, but the last time I saw you, you were a boy. Duke Eric was a fine man and a great leader. We will miss him. I will miss him. He would have wanted better for you, but I'll give you the best I can. I've modified our mechs by stripping out some of the heat sinks. The heat dissipation in this environment is so efficient, they'd just be a waste. You won't need much speed for these missions, so I've added extra armor, just in case. Not much weaponry to choose from yet, but that will change soon enough. Bring in any good weapons or material as salvage, and I will keep you ready to fight. I kept your father's mechs in shape for him. I'll do the same for you, young Dressari.
Wait, so you added more armor, but it was full-on armor. Let's see what he's got going on here. He didn't add anything. Okay. This is literally the same thing. Excellent. Okay, so we've got some missile hardpoints over here. We've got Omni hardpoint here. Yep. Okay. Realistically, we don't have a lot of choice, but I do think dropping the Streak SRM-6s is a good idea. We could run like LRM-5s. ER small laser there. I don't know, maybe we just don't have the choice yet. I think we do leave it actually the way it is. We could change our camouflage, of course. We have a fair number of options. Clearly, because we are going up against the Steiners, clearly we should choose Steiner war paint. Like, Steiner camouflage. What could possibly go wrong? Let's see, anything else that we need? Yeah, go ahead and save that. These weapon groups are not great. There you go. We'll put that back the way it was. So, he said that he wanted to let us choose what our next one was, but destroying the Scud convoys is our only option. And he said he wanted to put us in command. We don't have any lancemates yet. I'm guessing we need to do this, and then those will unlock. However, for now, I do need to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we will destroy some Scud convoys. Subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time.